So, do you have any question for us? It's always the last questions, but way too many people mess them up. Either they say, or this moment is not just a formality, but it's your final impressions. It's your chance to show your curiosity, strategic thinking, and maturity. So as career coach and help 100 plus international students and young professionals land jobs in UK and Australia, I'm going to walk you through how to master these questions in interview step by step. So think of it this way. The interview is not just about them choosing you, but also about you evaluating them. So if you don't ask questions, so you seem uninterested, unprepared, and even worse, you don't think about long-term strategy at all. But if you do ask smart and right questions, you will signal curiosity, cultural fit, strategic thinking, and genuine interest in that role specifically, not just any role. So let's address a few common mistakes I've seen over and over again in mock interviews, saying something like, I don't have any question for you. That's like ending a date by saying I have nothing more to ask about you. That's very awkward. Asking about salary or time off too early is important, but it's not in the first interview or unless they bring it up. Or asking something you could have Googled, for example, like what does your company do? That's a big red flag. You want your questions to show your depth, curiosity, self-awareness, and alignment to the company's goals. So here's a formula that I teach my students to answer the questions. Do you have any question for us in job interviews? It's called the 3Q formulas, meaning the 3 buckets of questions that you need to cover during the job interviews. The first question is about the team and culture. Questions that show that you're really interested and care about who you'll be working with. So for example, how do you describe team culture here at the company? What do you love about working here? Or how do your team support each other during high pressure period? The second question is about the role clarity and performance, show that you're thinking ahead and ready to contribute. For example, what does that look like in this role in the next 3 to 6 months? Or what is a major challenge that I would face in this role? Is there any onboarding or learning provided when I start? The third question is about the future vision. You're not just here for a paycheck, you're here to grow. So for example, how do you see this role evolving in the next 1 to 2 years? So what are the company's key goals this year and how does the role contribute to them? What opportunities are there for learning or development? Bonus tip, if you are on a panel interview, meaning you have more than one interviewer, ask one question tailored to each person's role that will show you really listen and connect to each of them. So let's play this out. Here's how a strong candidate sounds at the end of an interview. So do you have any question for us, Violet? Oh yes, actually I have a few questions. Thank you for the opportunity. So firstly, what do you think that makes someone really stand out in this role? Secondly, I would love to know how the team collaborates, especially under tight deadlines. And finally, how does the role contribute to your company's bigger goals this year? So that's it. You have ended an interview on a high note, like a pro. So if you have made it this far in the video, chances are you're taking your career very seriously, and that's exactly the type of person I would love helping. Whether you are a student or recent grad who aims to break into UK job market, or an international professional who aims to stand out in job interviews, or you're just somebody who's tired of being ghosted after interview, I offer one-to-one mock interviews, CV audits, and full career coaching packages that help you land the role that you desire, not just compliments. So if you're ready to take the next step, book a one-to-one call with me using the link in the description below. So let's make sure that your next interview ends with, I would love to offer you that job. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and share this with somebody who is job hunting, and trust me, they will thank you. And see you on the next one.